Hey everyone, the Godfather Dictator. This will be an update video because of course I have this lying in my hard drive because I don't know if I can complete the full run. So for this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use them as an update. First of all, I want to say to everyone, stay tuned for the next video of Binding of Isaac, which the episode will be titled Who Am I? That will be my real intro for my channel, where I talk myself on a more personal level, well, a kind of really personal level, so that you guys get to know me more in terms of person, besides knowing that I do no damage run. After this, a couple of people been asking me what game I'm gonna do next. Some people been asking Metal Gear, I've said maybe Mad Max, so this is the video for this. Right now, I'm gonna let you guys choose by voting in the comment section below which game you want me to play, but and there's a big but. It's really important that you keep paying attention until the end of the video. Well, until I stop talking, because I might not talk for the whole video. It's gonna be pretty short. Why I'm saying because before writing the game, because for example, me, I don't want people to give me their game because of their own opinion, in a way that someone doesn't like Mad Max, so he's gonna automatically choose Metal Gear. No, I don't want that. Same with the opposite. I don't want someone that don't like Metal Gear that's going to choose Mad Max because he doesn't like Metal Gear. I'm going to give you my pros and cons. That, of course, will be extremely short, because the pros and cons of a guy who does no damage run, isn't the same thing as an average gamer at all. Because me, from reviews and stuff, people talk about open world and things like that. Well, both have that, and honestly, for me, it's not a pro or con. I don't give a shit about that, because open world won't change the no damage part of the game. This is just a fact. It won't change anything. So right now we're gonna get into the pros and cons for Mad Max, and after I'm gonna do the same for Metal Gear. Then after saying all that, you will think properly of what I just said, because again, you're not gonna be the one doing the run. I'm gonna be the one doing the run. You're just gonna watch and enjoy. So again, it's not the same thing. You have to think about it really hard. So Mad Max. There's not a lot of pros for me in this game, by the way, okay? Mad Max, the pros for me: combat system. Really similar to Batman, which means there's some type of free flow there that you can do multiple combo, and even at some point you can gate, I think, into Fury mode, where your attack do more damage. Really similar to Batman, focus when he was getting on 12 combo on the other game, not the Arkham Knight, because that feature wasn't there. So you basically do more damage, more brutal finisher, and blah blah blah. That's a pro of the game, because I like this type of combat. But the combat is also a con in the game. Why? Because I watch some gameplay, and often the guys were just really bad, and I had a hard time just getting to 5 combos, so it was making the combat not really relevant, in terms that I wanted to see, someone who could fight properly. And then I've seen couple, but again, no one that was that good. But from what I've seen, and that's one of the things I don't like, is that when, for example, you're too far from the enemy, well, you're max. You're not Batman level in terms of combat. You're not a fucking ninja. And when the enemies are too far, it's you will just cut your combo, Maybe you can roll towards them or something, which, the guy playing, I haven't been doing, so I don't know. But from what I've seen, it seems pretty hard to fully keep a combo on Mad Max, considering, again, Mad Max cannot do that crazy front flip kick to the face of the enemy like Batman does in free flow combo. So the combat is a pro and a con at the same time, because it can be bad if I cannot keep the combo. It's not as appealing to watch something like this where I cannot do full combo. That's one thing. After this, another con for this game is that, from what I've seen, it's impossible not to take damage while you're driving your car in the open world, because enemies spawn randomly out of nowhere and basically attack you. So that's a bad point, a con, because it's a no damage run. So if I would get this game and do a no damage run, it would have to be max health and not the car's health, because as soon as I would take damage in the car, the run is done. And the last point, and that applied for both games, but I will still say it for both games, is I have no clue if there's a no to save feature on that game, okay? And that's really important, because the developer never think about people who do no damage run. Actually, I'm not even sure some developer knows that there's people like me who does certain game no damage. You know, I'm not sure if they know. But the fact that they added an autosave feature and they implemented that in video game is kind of freaking stupid, because in my opinion it's like people are too stupid to take 2 seconds of their time to press start and save themselves. You know, like they should take a tip from Grand Theft Auto 5 on this, where they do both feature, that you can turn off the autosave feature and that you have a quick save feature on your cell phone. Basically they should do that for every game. I can't say again if it will be a con or the opposite, or if it would be positive in any of these games, because I don't know if it's present, so I have no clue. If you guys know if any of these games has an auto-save feature, again, that fucking feature kills me, because when you miss a part and it auto-save after that, you have to restart the whole fucking thing, which is a fucking nightmare most of the time. After this, Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Like pros, and again, not a lot of pros for me. Pros, stealth part of the game. Like, doing stealth in game is a good way to do no damage, so in my opinion, that's like a pro of the game, the stealth part. The con of the game is that, from what I've seen, you have like something that they call mother base, where basically you can have your own personal and all, but from what I've seen, to have your own personal, you actually have to knock out soldier and mission, and me, this is one thing I don't like. When I do stealth game, for example, Hitman or any other type of game, I try like to limit the knockout and even avoid knocking out people if possible. So again, for me, that's really a con for Metal Gear Solid. Like, do I need to like take down people to get some personal? And if I don't, well, I don't have the resources to complete the mission properly, you know, at that point. That's really what I'm thinking about. And of course, we go back to the same thing. If Metal Gear Solid has an autosave feature, or if there's like a quick save feature in the menu somewhere. And this is all making a difference. So right now, after I give you all the fact about the game, now you can choose in the comment section below which one would you prefer. And, okay, that's one thing I'm gonna say. I never did that before, so I don't promise you that the game that gets the most vote is gonna be the one that I choose, okay? Again, the reason why I have to think really hard about it, because I gave some pro and con for both, but, like, yeah, I'll really have to see. Again, I don't make promises because I don't want people to say, you ask us to vote, and then you don't choose the game that has the most vote. I'm doing this as a first try. I might do this, and if I actually get the game that get the most vote, and I end up not liking it for any reason, well, I will just don't do that anymore after. Simple as that. So, that's about it. I mean, I'm done with the rest of the video. I will let you watch the gameplay. Make your choice in the comment section below. Tell me if you would like me to get Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain or Mad Max game. That's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this update video, and I will see you on Mission 3 later, because I know I'm gonna upload it later. So enjoy, guys. Peace out.